Learning English.
Picture this. You've spent all day prepping for a gathering at your place, and the snacks look like a magazine cover.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the perfect spread.
Right, but everyone is just standing around, way too polite to be the first to ruin the display.
So true. It's that awkward standoff.
Exactly. You desperately want them to relax, but hovering over them with a tray of cheese feels a bit, too formal.
Yeah, like you're a waiter in your own home.
So how do you break that hungry standoff and actually get people eating?
Well, let's dive into it.
Welcome back to Radio Aikawa Quick Recap by Noelia.
Lesson 56.
Speaking patterns, recommending food too.
Today, our mission is mastering casual, pressure-free ways to offer food and drinks so your guests feel right at home.
Yeah, we're looking at the psychological tricks to remove that polite hesitation entirely.
Right.
Here's the key sentence. Help yourself to some coffee in the office.
One more time.
Yep.
Help yourself to some coffee in the office.
This phrasing might sound a little direct at first, don't you think?
I do, yes. Sometimes I worry that saying help yourself sounds too bossy.
Almost like giving a command rather than an invitation.
I totally get that fear, but it actually removes the pressure,
Oh, right. It's like a psychological tool that transfers ownership of the space directly to the guest.
I see. So instead of forcing them to accept a cup from you, you're giving them permission to act freely.
Exactly. It silently tells your guest, my space is your space.
So they don't have to wait for you to serve them, which completely breaks down that formal barrier.
It's an absolute staple for creating a relaxed atmosphere, and adding to some coffee points them exactly to what is available.
So we've successfully removed the pressure of the initial offering, but what happens when they are still a bit too shy to make the first move?
Here's the first phrase.
Okay.
Feel free to help yourself to some appetizers. The others are already digging in.
One more time.
Got it.
Feel free to help yourself to some appetizers. The others are already digging in.
This takes that casual invitation and makes it, even softer.
Yeah, adding feel free to at the beginning removes any lingering hint of a command.
Right. It makes it sound wonderfully warm.
And I just love the visual of that second sentence about the others digging in.
It's a great idiom. Like, it literally makes me think of shoveling dirt at a construction site.
Exactly. But here it's an analogy for eating enthusiastically.
When you tell a guest that everyone else is already digging in, you're giving them social proof.
Which completely erases that fear of taking the first bite since they know they won't be the only one eating.
It's like giving them a green light to drop the polite act and just enjoy the food.
But we've handled the appetizers, so what about when their glass is empty?
Here's another. Can I get you a refill? Your coffee must be stone cold by now.
One more time.
Right.
Can I get you a refill? Your coffee must be stone cold by now.
This phrase completely flips the dynamic we saw in the last example.
Yeah, instead of the guests serving themselves, here the host takes direct action with, can I get you?
It shows a wonderful level of attentiveness to their current state.
But wait, calling coffee stone cold sounds so harsh, almost like a crime scene.
Isn't that a bit dramatic for a dinner party?
It is dramatic, but that's precisely why it works so beautifully.
Because it captures the tragedy of a forgotten, icy cup of office coffee.
Oh, I get it. So by pointing out that the drink is ruined, you give them the perfect excuse to accept a fresh one without feeling like a burden.
You aren't waiting for them to awkwardly ask for more. You're anticipating what they need and solving the problem.
Right.
Here's today's scene.
Imagine two friends having a hearty dinner together.
Yeah, one of them ate way too fast and desperately needs a breather.
While the other is playfully pushing them to keep eating more.
Exactly.
Here they go.
Are you done already?
Yeah, just taking a little break. I ate way too fast.
Come on, would you like some more lasagna? You barely made a dent in it.
I'll try my best, but honestly, I might need to save the rest for tomorrow.
This dialogue is full of great conversational rhythm, but the standout phrase is definitely barely made a dent in it.
Oh, it's a fantastic visual idiom.
Like you're trying to chip away at this massive mountain of lasagna and haven't even left a mark.
Right. It means a huge amount of food is still left on the plate, but expressed in a very physical way.
It's a slightly teasing, very friendly way to encourage someone to keep going.
You can use this whenever a friend gives up too early on a big meal.
It just goes to show how English uses physical impacts to describe abstract amounts.
And it definitely beats just saying, you didn't eat much, which sounds a bit boring in comparison.
Noeli has prepared 25 practical phrases for this lesson.
To really build that real-world conversational muscle memory, be sure to practice with the pattern practice and original dialogue sections.
The link is in the description.
It makes you wonder, how much of our politeness is actually just a fear of breaking the rules of someone else's space?
Exactly. So next time you're a guest, try being the first to dig in and see how relieved your host looks. See you next time.